the San Diego Padres have signed star outfielder Jackson Merrill to a 9-year contract extension that runs through 2024 with a club option for 2035. Reportedly, it guarantees him $135 million. There are $30 million in place for plate appearance escalators that can push his salary earnings to $165 million. Each time Merrill gets to 500 plate appearances in a season, he adds $1 million to his future salaries for the 2030 and 2034 season. The deal can max out at $204 million and includes a $30 million club option for a 10th season that can be converted into a player option. Now, the club option becomes a player option with a top 5 finish in the MVP voting, while a top 10 finish is also an escalator. Merrill was set to hit free agency after the 2029 season. So this does extend the team's window with Jackson Merrill. It locks him up. And this is one of the best team-friendly contracts I've seen in recent memory in Major League Baseball. And I think one way you can look at this is, okay, Jackson Merrill hasn't had a ton of years to prove that he's this perennial all-star, future MVP candidate, or anything like that. But you look at the years that he's had, and just the first year in 2024 hit 292, had a 130 weighted runs created plus, hit 24 home runs. He's gotten off to a really nice start this season. And you just look at the specifics on a deeper level of this contract, and man, he must really want to be a Padre. He must really want to just secure his future in San Diego, because I think this could be a franchise-altering deal for the Padres, because the Padres signed Manny Machado to an awful contract that's going to jump to $39 million a year in his mid-30s. That's going to age like 7-Eleven sushi. And this contract, it buys out the last 4 arbitration years, locks him up into a $15 million AAV. If you look at the totality of this deal, then you get the club option for 32. And if he's still a good player by age 32, with inflation, that's going to be a great deal. And then you get the escalators. I mean, really, if you include the escalators and he hits all of them, it's basically $23 million a year, which for an all-star caliber center fielder for his prime seasons is going to be an absolute incredible deal. This is a jackpot of a deal. Padres are 6-0 to start the year. With this deal, they're 7-0. That's another dub for San Diego. So, hey, give them credit. Give the Padres credit for creating an organization and a culture where players like Jackson Merrill want to commit long-term. Fernando Tatis Jr. did the same thing a couple seasons ago. So, yeah, hey, Padres-Dodgers, they're in a thick competition for the NL West, and this definitely helps the Padres in a big way.